Nation, we back at it. It's your boy Real Talk back with another banger. Please smash that subscribe button, man. We're on our way to 3K. Now, let's talk about the lightweight division. Because who are the four kings of 135? Haney, Tank, Shakur, Lomachenko. Devin Haney is the undisputed champion at 135. Gervonta Tank Davis, he may be the fan favorite at 135. Ryan Garcia, even though he lost to Tank, his position possibly has elevated in the top 10 rankings at 135. Shakur Stevenson, new to 135, but with his devastating victory coming into the 135-pound division, he is now a name at the division with only just one fight. His skill set and his future puts him there. Now we have fighters like Frank Martin, Eastside Pitbull Cruz, so on and so forth. We also have George Kambosos, William Zepeda, you know what I mean? Maxie Hughes, Keyshawn Davis, bright star coming out of Top Rank, you know what I mean? He over there training with Bud and Shakur. So Keyshawn Davis, he is definitely going to be a problem in the near future. So the 135-pound division, man, is on fire. Ryan Garcia, he's moving back up to 140 pounds, as he said after his loss to Gervonta Tank Davis. Shakur Stevenson versus Tank Davis, I think that would be a great fight. I think that is the fight. Once upon a time, Lomachenko, he was that guy, and he is still top 5 as far as lightweights. But if Devin Haney can put away Vasily Lomachenko, that will pretty much solidify him at 135. With a win over Vasily Lomachenko, it will be undisputed proof that Devin Haney is the real deal. He put away Vasily Lomachenko, although he may not have looked that impressive in his last fight. If his feet, I told you guys, if Vasily Lomachenko was between 80 to 90% of the fighter that he used to be, if he can get to that status just for this fight, who knows if he may decline after this fight, especially if he takes punishment. But if he can be 80 to 90% in that fight with Devin Haney, that is a tough fight for Devin Haney. Yes, he has youth, he has a fantastic jab, and he's growing into that man strength. So he's getting stronger. I've seen shots of Devin Haney. He's in the best shape of his life. He looks great in camp, phenomenal boxing skills. So if there's anybody that could get that victory besides Teofimo Lopez over Vasily Lomachenko, I'll put Devin Haney most certainly in that category. And he has a great shot. He has a great chance. That is a 50-50 fight. Some people may have it 60-40, with Devin Haney being a younger competitor and him being highly skilled. But I say it's a 50-50 fight because Lomachenko is different. Besides being highly skilled, anybody that can step away from the sport of boxing and to do all things, go to a battlefield, basically enlist and subscribe yourself to a war, I mean, that's different. That is just a different type of competitor. That is a different mindset. That is a different soul. And anybody that does that has my respect. So for that fact, I give Vasily Lomachenko a 50% shot and stake in this fight. He has just as much chance to win as Devin Haney. Now, Gervonta Tank Davis and Shakur Stevenson is a different animal, because Shakur Stevenson, also a fellow southpaw, fantastic boxer, phenomenal skills. This dude has mastered the art of utilizing your distance in a fight. And that's one of the things that he spoke on, and a lot of people noticed when Ryan Garcia fought Tank Davis, especially if you claim that you had a rib injury in that fight. Why are you throwing consecutive hooks, left hooks, trying to take Tank's head off if you have a rib injury? I don't even know how that is possible, because you have to contort your body when you're throwing those shots, to let alone throw 3 of those shots. That's how Tank ultimately wound up getting that shot in on Ryan Garcia. A lot of people was talking about Gervonta Tank Davis holding Ryan Garcia. No, he was setting Ryan Garcia up for that shot, because when Tank went down and came in, Ryan Garcia thought that he was going for the hold, but Tank Davis, he was going for the shot. And Mike Tyson, salute to the champ, he spoke on this. Tank Davis, just like Tyson himself, are one of the few fighters that can drop their position and still generate a ton of power. He doesn't have to be standing up necessarily square to get those shots off and really sit on his punches. He can go low and still generate phenomenal force and phenomenal power on his shots. And we've seen that when he fought Ryan Garcia. That's how he executed that digging body shot that wound up crippling Ryan Garcia. Now, these other lightweights in the game, your Kambososes, your Frank Martins, Eastside Cruz, so on and so forth. I mean, these dudes are pretty much going to have to fight each other before they can get a shot at the 4 kings. Shakur Stevenson and Gervonta Tank Davis, I mean, that is literally a super fight. And being as though Tank and Ryan just did phenomenal numbers, Tank Davis, he really should take another great fight. Don't take an easy fight, because now he was already a pay-per-view star. But with the success of Tank versus Ryan, now he can really get that perpetual growth like a Floyd Mayweather. And he can really start generating some phenomenal paydays. That's all I got. Talk Nation, stand up. It's your boy. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You already know how I ride. Share the truth.
Fatality.